Hi everyone, it's Tammy Albanese. How are you doing? I hope you're having a beautiful day. I just wanted to share with you my reasons why I became an entrepreneur, why I started my business, and why I became a lash artist. I wanted to get really up close and personal, so this is going to be a two-part video. The first part, part one video, is going to be me explaining why I decided to become an entrepreneur, why I started my business. And the second part of my video is how I became a lash artist and in my journey to my present moment. So I hope you enjoy getting to know me, and I just wanted to give you a little bit insight into who I am, why I do what I do, and why we're here. So, my journey as a lash artist started 4 years ago when I got certified as a lash artist. And before that, in my previous career, I was a general manager of a big fashion retailer, a Canadian fashion retailer. And I moved up pretty quickly in the company. I did really, really well, and the company actually promoted me to be a corporate trainer for my district. So I would train all of the managers that came through into our district, as well as all the customer service associates. And it was a job that I really enjoyed and a career that I really liked going for. So the only downside and downfall to that career was that being in that kind of industry, you have to work, a lot of hours, and evenings, weekends, holidays, you name it, I worked. I was the girl that, showed up and, did what was required and went above and beyond because, I was like climbing the corporate ladder and proving myself. There was an unspoken understanding that, you stayed until the work was done. And there was no end time to your shift. And for a little while that worked for my life. And I was also a makeup artist on the side because I had my certification, and I really did enjoy doing bridal makeup for brides all over the Greater Toronto area. And so that was my part-time gig. And everything was going well for a while until I found out I was pregnant. And that pregnancy turned into a high-risk pregnancy, which landed me on the hospital on bed rest until I had my baby by C-section. So everything that they say about being in the hospital and, being a life-changing experience is absolutely true. When you have so much time on your hands and you're on bed rest, you get a lot of time to think about and evaluate your life. And as I was approaching motherhood, I realized that, my previous career choice no longer supported my new goals, my new dreams, which was to be there for my baby girl and be there for my family. So I realized that I needed to work for myself, and that's how I started my own business. So I realized that, my skills as a makeup artist, I can go full-time, and which is exactly what I decided to do. So I decided to go full-time, and that worked out really well for a while. So those are the reasons why I decided to become an entrepreneur and start my business. Stay tuned for part 2 of this video.